Hello. Good morning from sunny Perth City. A little chilly, but pleasant. I have a new desk with an office redo recently done over the weekend. It was actually a really good weekend. There was a little bit of work on Saturday, complete relaxation on Sunday. I didn't really do much at all, which is very rare for me, and I would strongly encourage people to actually to do that because I am someone that gets a little obsessed, and typically Sundays have turned into catching up on podcasts for trading and things of that nature, and researching, and you, it begins to create this situation where there is overstimulation of the brain, and you burn out. And I've done that before, and it's sort of like a gradual thing, and then you wake up one day and you're like, oh my god, like I feel, and you just can't really do much. Like quality is out the window. So please, guys, that's important to take into consideration. Now I'm talking about this because really the markets are a bit, nothing really exciting to report. Aussie dollar selling off a little bit. I'll bring up the 1 hour time frame as well. So we're into the first 4.5 hours or so into the market. What does it open up at 6 a.m.? I can't quite recall. I should know. I think it's 5. So we're seeing 4.5 hours. Actually, I can work that out because if that candle is from the, I see. So it's been 4.5 hours. So it is 5 a.m. Perth time. Now, in regards to this, we're just seeing, it's just range bound, and for traders that are aspiring to be full time, when I say I want to be a full time trader, what I mean by that is I still want to do other stuff. So I won't be at the charts the whole time, but what that means is, to be a full-time trader is that you make enough money from trading where, you can support yourself. So you don't actually even need to work another job, but you do stuff you enjoy. Like I really enjoy my coaching, dash personal training. When I say coaching, it's referring to working with athletes. Personal training is more general population. Both is fine, because I love to meet people with the right attitudes. You know what I mean? But look, anyway, so I would say there's no real trading opportunities right now for me personally. There could be a bounce opportunity down here. Low was 69.63, so we'd watch that a little bit. Aussie Swiss, interesting. Euro Swiss. Aussie Kiwi. Just scanning. I'm scanning and looking. Now, in regards to what I look for, a lot of it is subconscious. So what looks good, I can't, properly ascertain it in detail. It's just sort of like, okay, that's looking interesting. With the Aussie, I can, Aussie Kiwi. I mean, nothing's really looking worth pursuing. I mean, Euro Swiss maybe, but again, Mondays, it's so early into the whole trading week that it's no real discussion points on many pairs. It's just like, well, we need more information to react and to take a trade on. But I wanted to make this video because, I've got a bit of time. I'm going to work out soon. And, this is sort of like what I would do. Check on the phone whilst having a coffee in the morning. So that's typically how Monday would work. And it just sort of like guides me to pairs that have some potential, Now, obviously, you get every single pair, and a gap down on gold as well, which is interesting on my broker. No, it's not. Okay, it was just loading. That's looking a bit more interesting. Very interesting. I would say gold still looks long right there. Euro was pretty uneventful. I was just actually, so the thing is, right, we need, if equity markets continue to push higher, we're going to see risk on, US dollar weakness, Euro moving higher, Aussie moving higher, commodities moving higher. Nick Bogle made mention of this, and I would have to tend to agree with him. But you've got to be fluid. If that doesn't happen and we see some panic, immediately you've got to reverse that thought process straight away and do the opposite, which is difficult for some people, and it's difficult for me, I acknowledge that. But anyway, guys, I think that's really the video. There's not like a great deal to talk about. I just maybe want to see euro pound as well. 7 euro pound. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend as well. I was actually in a long on the euro pound a little while ago. I think maybe here, and I got kabooshed, and then it's back probably in the country, but I didn't get into that. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone has a fantastic Monday. That was the update. So in conclusion, this is more just a video to show you my morning routine, and there's not much going on in regards to weekend leading into today's sentiment. It's sort of positive. You know what I mean? Like the ASX 200's up. So we'll see what today brings. And then tonight, if things are really strong, we might see a bounce with the Aussie. Ideally, just for value's sake, I'd like to see it get down a bit lower. That's looking good for a bounce play around here. It's actually selling off pretty nicely. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. I'll do another update tomorrow morning about this time as well. Okay, guys? Bye.